Hey, thanks for joining us again. I want to talk about Psalm 23 today. Psalm 23 is a well-known psalm. A lot of people know it. I always hate when I used to say, here's a verse everyone knows, or here's a famous verse, here's a famous psalm, because inevitably there's people that don't know that and haven't heard of it. So it's okay if you haven't. But Psalm 23, let me read it, and I want to point out a couple things that maybe we haven't seen before. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You have anointed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and loving kindness or mercy will follow me all the days of my life, when I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now, we know this, but let me point this out. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down. He leads me. He restores. He guides for his name. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, when we're going to die, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me. This is all about what the Lord does for us. It's all about him, not us. Our part in this is to have an overflowing cup and dwell in the house of the Lord forever and rejoice. And goodness and mercy follow us. And this is because of what he has done. Psalm 23 is about, yes, the Lord is your shepherd. Jesus is our shepherd. But it's about what he's done. If you look at this, this is all his grace. How do you lie down in green pastures? He makes you by grace. How do you get beside quiet waters? He leads you. That's grace. How's your soul restored? He restores it. That's grace. How are you guided in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake? He guides you. Why do you not fear? Because of him, because he's with me, his rod, his staff. Psalm 23 is all about God's grace to us in life and in death. That's what it is. It's showered with his grace. So today, as you go through your life, understand this, that your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is your shepherd. And there's green pastures, there's quiet waters, there's righteousness for you because of him and by his grace. It's nothing. You don't need to, this doesn't mean we walk around, a sheep doesn't walk around looking for green pastures. Sheep don't walk around wondering, they're led by the shepherd. Sheep who we're like, we would never find food, we would never find water, we would never find contentment, we'd never find rest for our sheep souls if it wasn't for Jesus. On our own, we as sheep, we do stupid things, roll over like a sheep, lay on our back and die. Well, here's the good news. We have a great shepherd. And he does everything for us by his grace because we're his. And he, the shepherd, loves his sheep. In fact, the good shepherd, the Bible tells us, lays down his life for his sheep, which Jesus did. Enjoy the shepherd today and what he is doing for you. Have an awesome day.